Welcome to my first video as a free man. I'm just kidding around, but very first video back from announcing that I'm done with Minecraft, so I want to make this video because I feel like there will be a little bit more eyes on my Fortnite content now, and I wanted to make a video that would kind of bridge the gap. So any of you Fortnite viewers that understand the game, cool. This one's going to be for more of the newbie crowd, the people that are new to the game and want to know more about it, and just want to know kind of how to play, how to win, how to do well. I figured I'd make this video for kind of both crowds. It would be a good video to combine the two and just show you how I play and explain the things that are important in the game. Although I don't have an incredible amount of time, as you can see, I probably have like, what is that? I don't know, probably like 10 days or something like that. I do have pretty good stats in this game, and I understand how to play. So I figured I'd give you my tips, although there are many better people out there. Yeah, let's hop into a solo. I'm going to walk you through every aspect of it, which first, you know, while we're in this lobby, I might as well quickly show you guys my settings. This is what I'm rocking with here. Shadows off is kind of a big one, and post-processing off, or low, is a big one as well. Those just help with frames immensely. You can see people more clearly, and there's not a blur when you're looking at things from a distance, which is very important. So those are my first things, but obviously I'm just going to walk you through every stage of this. Game. I don't know, I don't want to really land somewhere too crazy for my first game of the day here. So we're gonna actually go to this motel up here. Kind of a cool little spot. I could go Pleasant Park, but I just want to be able to talk this game. I'm not gonna focus on getting thousands of kills, you know. So hopping in here, want to walk through every aspect of this. Early game, mid game, late game. There's really kind of three main stages. Alright, looks like we'll have a little competition here. That's cool, that's cool. Not a great landing on me. Look at the chest though. 1, 2, I know there's a bunch more. I actually have never been to this motel. 3, Jesus, it's actually really good. I've seen people go here. But landing, you want to find a spot you're comfortable landing. I would honestly recommend for newer players that you do go for a spot. I recommend that you go for a spot that's very busy, just to get comfortable with the game. That's what I would recommend, but obviously you can go about it differently. We do have one guy we gotta take out here. Alright, that was a little sloppy, but you know, first game of the day, gotta get into it. Wow, I am so glad he did not switch to his shoddy. But you do want to focus on a spot that you're comfortable going to, that you know the chests of. That's a huge thing. Learn the chest locations. I don't really know them here, because I have first time going here, but it is important to know the chest locations. Oh god. Okay, he is already low. We're just gonna push him. I know I have a shield, but sometimes it's actually not necessary to get a shield right away. No! Oh my god, he drank a mini, I think. I really want, see, that's why I didn't drink my shield, is because I wanted to wait. We got a purple. I think I'm going to keep the purple over the pump. But there's a lot of decisions you have to make. Oh boy. This is I was not expecting a third person to be here. I don't know where he's coming from. If he was smart, he'd climb on the roof, which he is doing. Creeping on down. He knows he should know I'm healing. But we're gonna go for a... Okay. Alright, we got him. So, a little bit of a scary start here. I was not expecting the amount of people that we ended up getting out in the middle of nowhere. But that's the thing. Sometimes people like to land in a spot they're more comfortable with, less people, just more looting. I'm personally more of a city folk, you know. Once you get comfortable with the game, you ended up going to the cities more, and basically you can just get loot faster. Better loot, faster, all that stuff. So, you know, people have their different play styles. I understand that. But I would, off the start, if you're trying to get better, I would recommend actually going to... I'd recommend going to the cities just to get comfortable fighting, using the different buildings and whatnot for cover and building. That's another huge thing that we'll get into later in this game. And you've already seen it, obviously, is building. You need to have hotkeys for your building. I can't stress that enough. It's the most important part of this game. It's the thing that sets you apart from other players. It really is the biggest thing for skill. Anyone can kind of get the aiming aspect down, but the building is extremely important. Where's that guy landing and where did he come from? He might have been AFK actually. He might have like been way out there. But the building is going to save your life 100%. Well, there's the minis that I knew I was going to get here. It sucks. Anyways, we are looking decent. I mean, we did lose some health to those guys, but nothing too crazy. So we're going to head inward. Obviously, you want to keep an eye on your materials. You're going to need materials and you don't want to run out mid-fight. Sometimes it happens and you really can't control that sometimes, but it's always good to harvest up materials so that you can build in the middle of a fight, because that'll win you the game over, you know, just trying to fight without any sort of cover. Obviously, some people do stick to the outskirts the entire game. To try to like ride the gas in. It's not a terrible strategy, but you just want to make sure that you're not getting caught in the gas, because that could be a GG for you. Especially if you don't have healing, you could take a ton of damage to the gas and end up getting taken out by the gas, which is, for one, embarrassing, and B, you know, it's a waste of time, right? But the biggest things, like I said, building, knowing, what the, knowing the map. I was about to say that, even though I don't know a lot of these new chest locations from the, that is amazing. I don't know a lot of the new chest locations from all the new stuff they've added. Still trying to learn them. Just learned something new right there. I think we're gonna head to Pleasant and just see if anyone's chilling around Pleasant. See if we can get into a little engagement over there. Maybe get some better loot. Maybe start snowballing a little bit. Snowballing is a pretty big part of this game if you do get comfortable getting kills, you know. Killing people for better and better loot, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm trying to make this as, like, you know, new friendly as I can for those who might not have ever watched Fortnite before or want tips. Obviously, if you kill people that have already looted, you have a chance of upgrading your loot just by taking them out of the game, which is awesome. I am freezing cold. My god, I'm like basically shivering actually. I don't know why. It's so damn cold in my room right now, but maybe it's just me. It's also about knowing kind of the routes people take. So here's clearly, potentially we are behind a guy here, and there you go. That's a dead giveaway. He's up on this mountain somewhere, either on the very top or behind it. It's about getting the right kit for you, obviously. You have to make decisions about all of the gear. We're going to get as close as we can. Okay. But you have to get as close, you know, you have to start making decisions. Do you want a pump or do you want this tactical? The tactical is faster, but the pump is obviously way more damage, and you can be more tactical with it. But it's just decisions you have to make. I think there's actually maybe a guy in, I don't know. People love this city right now. The new cities people are just landing at constantly. I wouldn't recommend even going to them. Oh my god, we're in a little sniper battle here. Nothing we can't. Alright. We're gonna push this. We do have the resources to do it, so why not, right? Okay, this guy actually seems to know what he's doing a little bit here. Okay, I apparently do not know what I'm doing a little bit here. We're just gonna push on him here. Alright, he's being annoying. Alright, well, actually, we are at 1 health, apparently, after that. He does have a scar for us. Okay. Oh, he's also got a campfire. We're just gonna come down here and pop this really quick, and hopefully no one finds us. Just chilling here. Usually I'd box up when you're healing and don't do something like this, but we're just gonna get this over with. So we actually only lost really 25 health from that engagement. Health? I think I just said health. But that's not terrible. We did not do that great in that fight, but we upgraded our kit substantially. As you can see, we have a better AR. We now have an explode, which is huge late game. Very easy in solo. If you have a grenade launcher or an RPG late game, it's very hard to lose. I mean, you still can, obviously, but oh my god, I'm dumb. I might use that. Oh, there's a guy on top of Twisted, Tilted. Dude, my snipes recently have been whack. Booyah! Let's go, baby! 149. 149. My highest, as you saw in a previous video, if you guys want to check that out or have already seen it, is 238. After they've added the actual amount that you can see on the screen when someone gets an elimination with a sniper. But I'm sure that I've gotten way farther ones, probably like 300. I don't really know what the max range is, but alright, so I'm heading into the city, something I really don't want to do that much here, because there's probably still lurkers potentially in the city. Might as well actually try to get his stuff. I mean, this isn't in anymore, thankfully, so we don't have to worry about that. We might just try to get down there really quick. Grab his stuff. I don't know if there's anything really that we need. Oh! What I'm going to do, actually, is quickly use this, because we do have a campfire, which is a newer item that they've added, which heals 50 health, if you're not aware. So we're going to save that. That's a bush right there. There's a bush moving. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend ever using the bush. It's not very tactical, and it's kind of easy to spot a bush user. But I need to get a good angle on this guy. Oh, is he over here? Hold on. Where is this guy? There he is. Look at him. Yeet. Okay, dude. All right, let's just keep pushing him. You got to keep the aggression up when you got a guy this low. There's really no reason not to. All right, man. I feel like when I have the tactical, I don't take the shots that I need to. When I have the pump, I'm taking precise shots. I make every bullet count, but when I have the tactical, I just don't do that, which is a real problem. So I miss a lot of shots, plus it's my first game of the day, so we're a little rusty, but we do have 8 kills, so we just gotta finish this up. First game, I don't know, sometimes I'm able to pull it off. Hopefully we are able to pull it off today. If you're just starting off this game, you're not gonna win. It's just not gonna happen. You're gonna get better and better, but it's quite hard to win. You could get lucky, or you could just be really naturally good at the game and just pull off a win within the first couple of games of you playing this game, but it's unlikely. I mean, it took me like 3 hours or something, hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't remember, to get a first solo win. It was probably like 20, 30, 40 games. I died a lot in the beginning, so I'm not really sure how many it really was here. Yeah, let's go for this. Okay, I'm actually gonna take this. As long as we just don't get caught off guard, we should have at least a very good fighting chance of winning this game here. Oh, there's guys right in front of us. This guy's nice and scared. I'm gonna see if I can get a nice headshot on him. Whew, that was close. That was close. If he didn't duck down, he was in trouble. But now we can put the pressure on this guy. We can put the pressure on him with the rockets, and hopefully just actually gonna go for a splash damage there. Yep, might get him. Yep, got him with a splash. Alright, let's keep pushing on him. As long as no one else tries to clean up here, we should be able to take this guy out. We got him with 100 damage right off the bat. So, if we can just get in here. Here we go. And that's what I'm talking about. See, you can't daddle too much on solo, because you will. Okay, we just need to get in here real quick. What the? There's more people? Okay, this is where it gets problematic here. This is where it gets problematic. Quickly get this going. I want to just get up to full health. This guy does have a shield as well. See, we played it fine, except for the fact that No, let me get this. Except for the fact that there's 3 people that we had to engage with there, which is never... That's the problem with solos. You get kind of thrown into those situations a lot. So we're gonna have to try to fight off the... What the... Okay. Alright, so this guy means business here. We're gonna try to just take him out. He's not very good. I gotta reload here. Yeah, he's not very good, but he was just able to try to clean us up there, which is really frustrating. But let's see if he has anything for us. He does have more. Is this 2 jellies? Nope, it's just 1. We're gonna keep the minis. Obviously jellies, minis can only go to 50, and the jellies can take you to the full 200, or any amount really. Okay, now I wish I had that. Wait, there's a guy in that hut. You gotta keep your cover going. It's the biggest part. Hit him once. Hit him once. You gotta keep your cover. It's the biggest part of this game is keeping everything in front of you. We have 1 more guy. We just gotta look out for potential bushes around here. A lot of people like to hide bushes late game. I wish I could go back for that. Oh, he's right here. Okay, let's put the pressure on here. Alright, nice. Got a hit on him. So we've evened up the playing field. See, this is what I'm talking about. You just gotta keep putting the pressure on. Keep putting the pressure on. Keep putting it on. Just don't ever stop putting it on. That's the key. There we go. First game of the day. That's what you gotta do, baby. I think I commentated that pretty well. Sorry if I got like really focused, but first game of the day. I was playing shaky in the beginning, but I guess if you just keep your head down and concentrate, you can pull it off. So that is that worked out really, really well. I'm glad that I got this recording. I know I did say that I'm not going for a ton of kills this game, just focusing on kind of explaining the things that you want to do, kind of how I play. I've never really talked about how I play. You just kind of have to observe it. So I figured I'd actually make a video talking about the things that I think about when I'm actually playing. I didn't even play a couple of those situations that well. The one where I was just fighting that very first guy and then 2 people tried to shoot me simultaneously from different directions. That's what happens in solo. I shouldn't have been in that position. I should have played that a little bit differently. Maybe not been as aggressive, because I almost got myself killed there just by being in a bad spot. So there's little things that I can even improve on. Actually, there's a ton that I can improve on to make myself a better player. So hopefully this helped a little bit. Hopefully for you new viewers that are checking this game out, this helped you, or like you understand the game a little bit better. If you have any questions, ask it. I will be very active in the comments, favoring your guys' comments and responding if I know the answer to any questions you have, or things that you want to see, or anything really. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're brand new. Peace out.